I have a question for all the men. Do you find this attractive? If you said yes, then you will love the anime Horimiya. Also, you may be gay.
If you could have any woman in the world, who would it be?
Miyamura Izumi.
It's a guy.
This is one of the greatest romance animes of all time because it's simple. If you're tired of the generic tropes such as characters hiding their emotions or misunderstandings that lead to whole episodes, Torador, I would recommend watching Horimiya. It's only 12 episodes long, and it's not like you got anything better to do with your time. And you already know that's gonna be a banger of an anime when you hear this. Horimiya follows the love story of Hori and Miyamura. Horimiya. Horimiya! It's the name of the title! Tough crowd. If you're wondering why it's not Miya Hori, it's because she wears the pants in the relationship. Let's start with best boy, Izumi Miyamura, who has problems making friends and is seen as the quiet emo guy with piercings. But he suffers from the Eren Yeager effect. I mean, look at this ugly face. You get no hoes. Oh my god, he put his hair up in a bun. Now he's super hot, everyone. Ugly? Not ugly. Ugly? Not ugly. It's kind of like those teenage romance TV shows. Oh my god, she's so ugly for having her hair in a bun and glasses. Ugh, gross. She has no potential. Izumi is not a studious individual. He's super nice, but has a bad boy appearance, with tattoos, because of some tough middle school years. Let me give you a more realistic version of him.
Cut my life into pieces.
And when I say this man is a bigger trap than Haku, I'm not lying.
It's a trap.
I mean, when I first started the anime, I thought that he was gonna be best girl. I mean, he doesn't even attract any females in the show, but he does attract every male. Well, until he gets a haircut, that is. We get Kyoko Hori, who is best girl. She's studious and the popular girl, but we can't just have a regular best girl, so let's see what to add. Oh no, I spilled all the sadistic masochistic character trait. That's right, she wants to be treated like crap, but only by Izumi. I mean, she begs him to punch her. Hey Izumi, slap her please.
今度会ったら
Domestic violence.
Thank you, but I'm not one to kink shame. I've met quite a few girls who enjoy it, so it's fine. She also loves horror movies, and this is one of my red flags, right under girls who enjoy watching serial killer documentaries for fun. Now I'm gonna list off a bunch of characters, because somehow this 12 episode anime has a larger cast than One Piece. And don't ask me why it looks like the rainbow threw up on all of them. We get Kyoko's brother, Sota, who kicked this whole romance anime off by getting hurt and Izumi helping him. And if you see me around the playground, it's because I'm looking for an injured kid to take care of. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop talking now before the police arrest me. We get Yuki, the cuck, Remi, the girl with pink hair, Toru, the oblivious, Shu, the happy-go-lucky character, and his sister, Honoka, the lesbian, and I'm pretty sure she is just the gender-bent version of Izumi. Kyosuke, the dad who has both taken a bath and slept with Izumi in his first episode. Is this grooming? Because he already looks like a hentai protagonist. Sengoku, the guy who looks like that one Genshin Impact character. Huh. Sakura, and you poor soul. Sakura, you got no game because you're at two disadvantages. One, you share the name with she who shall not be named. And two, you have short hair. No girls with short hair get the man. Kyochi, childhood friend. Akane, hot guy. Makio, the bully. Why are there so many characters? I have no clue. This is just your typical romance anime. But what makes it so good that it earned 4.9 stars on Crunchyroll? Absolutely nothing. That's right, this anime doesn't need a villain, dumb misunderstandings, any of these. Characters just openly communicate, and it really makes it feel like a good romance anime. Each of these characters has their own problems, but they're all relatable situations, such as self-acceptance, getting rejected, not wanting things to change, and of course beating women. That's a joke. Please don't hit women. I actually really enjoyed Izumi's story of slowly accepting himself instead of hiding himself from others, which he was doing in the early parts of this anime. Because sometimes, it's not easy being yourself around others, and some of you should never be yourself around others. My Hero fanboys, I'm looking at you. One of the best scenes of the anime was when he finally accepts his old self and reflects on what his life would be if none of this happened. This story also has some amazing dialogue.
雪がそう思い込んでんの。だから溶けんの。
No, you idiot, it melts because of the sun. That was the wrong clip. I meant this one.
誰も悪くないから辛いんだな。
And if you have seen the anime, you know why these words carried so much weight. And if you haven't watched it, why are you still here? This is a review about an anime. Go watch it. The animation of this anime was also very impressive, but it was made by Cloverworks, which is the anime studio that made some amazing things, such as Bunny Girl Senpai, Darling in the Franxx, and Spy X Family. So I'm not too surprised. There's also a lot of hating people in this world, And I'm one of them, so I'm about to complain a bunch about this anime. There are too many side characters. I don't care about you, I don't care about you, or you. What I cared about was this couple. But I mean, they reached Nirvana by episode 7, so the studio was like, what can we make this anime about now? How about this couple? But they're already dating. Well, give them a flashback episode. Oh, and that green guy who showed up in one episode, give him a sister and make a story about her. Like, I really don't care about a stalker girl who fell in love from a window. Maybe you should have grown your hair out and you wouldn't have been rejected. Does that mean that any of these stories are bad? No, they aren't, but I cared more about this couple than any other. Also, why are they still using flip phones? In this anime, I know I've seen other touchscreen phones, but this anime was still phenomenal, and I recommend watching it if you want a more realistic and enjoyable romance anime. Also, this was Best Girl and you can't change my mind. Hello, Outro Lunar here. Click here if you want to see my channel. Click over here if you want to see my most recent video. Click over here if you want to see the recommended video. Alright, bye.